I am recording the video, and today's topic is Cosmos DB. Azure Cosmos DB is Microsoft proprietary globally distributed multimodal database service for managing data at planet scale, launched in May 2017. It is schema horizontally scalable and generally classified as a NoSQL database. Data model. Internally, Cosmos DB stores item in container, with these two concepts being surfaced differently depending on the API used. This would be documents in collection when using the MongoDB compatible API. For example, containers are grouped in database, which are analogs to namespaces above containers. Containers are schema agnostic, which means that no schema is enforced when adding items. By default, every field in each item is automatically indexed, generally providing a good performance without tuning to specific query parameter. This default can be modified by setting an indexing policy, which can specify for each field the index type and precision desired. Cosmos DB offers two types of indexes. First, range, supporting range and order by queries. Second, spatial, supporting spatial queries from points, polygons and line string encoded in the standard GeoJSON fragments. Containers can also enforce unique key constraints to ensure data integrity. Each Cosmos DB container exposes a change feed, which client can subscribe to in order to get notified of new item being added or updated in the container. As of 7th June 2021, item deletion are currently not exposed by the change feed. Changes are persisted by Cosmos DB, which make it possible to request change from any point in time since the creation of the container. A time to live or TTL can be specified at the container level to let Cosmos DB automatically delete items after a certain amount of time expressed in seconds. This countdown starts after the last update of the item. If needed, the TTL can also be overloaded at the item level. Multimodal APIs. The internal data model described in the previous section is exposed through a proprietary SQL API, 5 different compatibility API exposing endpoints that are partially compatible with the wire protocol of MongoDB, Grimline and Cassandra. This compatibility API make it possible for any compatible application to connect to and use Cosmos DB through standard drivers or SDKs, while also benefiting from Cosmos DB core features like partitioning and global distribution. SQL API. The SQL API lets client create, update and delete container and item. Item can be queried with a read-only JSON-friendly SQL as Cosmos DB embedded a JavaScript engine. The SQL API also enables store procedure functions that bundle an arbitrary complex set of operations and logic into an ACID compliant transaction. They are isolated from changes made while the store procedure is executing, and either all write operations success or they all fall. Functionally, for instance, the lack of aggregation compatibility is made up for by the implementation of an OLAP queue is a store procedure in the open source document triggers function that get executed before and after a specific operation, like a document insert, for example, that can either after the operation or cancel it. Trigger are only executed on request. User defined functions that can be called from an end argument, the SQL query language making up for limited SQL features. The SQL API is exposed as a REST API, which itself is implemented in various SDK that are officially supported by Microsoft and available for .NET Framework. Partitioning. Cosmos DB added automatic partitioning capability in 2016 with the introduction of partition containers. Behind the scene, partition containers span multiple physical partition which with item distributed by a client supplied partition key. Cosmos DB automatically decided how many partition to spread data across depending on the size and throughput needs. When partitions are added or removed, the operation is performed without any downtime, so data remains available while it is balanced across the new or renaming partition. Before partition containers were available, it was common to write custom code to partition data, and some of the Cosmos DB SDK explicitly supported several different partitioning schemes. That mode is still available but only recommended when storage and throughput requirements do not exceed the capacity of one container, or when the built-in partitioning capability does not otherwise meet the application's needs. Tunable throughput. Developer can specify desired throughput to match the application expected load. Cosmos DB reserve resource to guarantee to requested throughput while maintaining request latency below 10 ms for both read and write at the 99th percent. Throughput is specified in request unit per second. The cost to read a 1 KB item is 1 request unit. Select by ID operation consume lower number of request unit compared to delete, update and insert operation for the same document. Large queries, for example, aggregate like count and store procedure executions can consume 100 to 1000 of request unit depending on the complexity of the operation needed. The minimum billing is per hour. Throughput can be provisioned at either the container or database level. When provisioned at the database level, the throughput is shared across all the containers within the database. With the additional ability to have dedicated throughput for some container, the throughput provision on Azure Cosmos container is exclusively reserved for that container. The default maximum request unit that can be provisioned per database and per container are 10 lakh request unit, but customers can get the limit increased by contacting customer support. As an example of costing, using a single region instance, a count of 10 lakh records of 1K each in 5S requires, which would equal $800. Thank you.